So we're now going to run through the banded external rotation. You may have seen this done with physios before. It's really important for development of the external rotators or the rotator cuff muscles of the shoulder. There's 4 muscles in that group, and the acronym is known as SITS. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis. They're the 4 muscles we're targeting here, and this is really important for basically bulletproofing the shoulder in terms of injury prevention. So a lot of people, when they've set up for their banded external rotation for the shoulder, I've seen them do it before, and what they do basically is they'll start to lift, so they work their middle deltoid. That's not what we want to do. If they don't do that also, they'll start to twist their body and their elbow will come away. And they'll also have their shoulder forward. So to prevent this, what we're going to do, we're going to have the band set so that when our elbow's in front of our body, it's perpendicular, so it's parallel with the ground. So you can see perpendicular to the body. I've got one hand holding through, and it's the opposite side hand. I'm now going to place a thin band. You can use a piece of rope, a pencil, a pen, whatever it may be, something very thin, under where the arm and the elbow should sit. We want basically the elbow to sit on the body when completing this movement to avoid that lift away from the body, which is when we know we're working the middle deltoid and not the external rotators, the rotator cuff muscles. And instead of having the shoulder forward, we're going to pull our shoulder back and our shoulder down. This is going to put us in the best position for this external rotation. From here, we're going to take the tension through the band so that when our arm is out in front of us, it's in line with the bar, which it is right there. I'm going to have my core tight and my glutes on in my athletic base, and I'm just going to, keeping my elbow tight, rotate the band out, keeping my shoulder back and down. Nice and slow and controlled. As you can see, I'm finding my end range here at about 90 degrees. That's when I know my band tension is pretty good. So from the side, what this would look like is keeping everything nice and still. There's no elbow lift, there's no shoulder dropping forward. That's all shoulder back and down, elbow tight, keeping the band underneath. Whenever you complete these, have something under the elbow to ensure you're doing it correctly. From there, we're just maintaining that nice posture through the whole rotation. That's how you can complete the band external rotation.